Good evening.
Claudio, what was your reaction to that tonight?
I think it's a good experience for us. Of course, PSG is a team who is building to win the Champions League minimum 5 years. And the squad is a big squad, big level. And for us, it's a good experience. At that moment, you know, the preparation, maybe they are a little ahead than us. And we wanted to press, but it was difficult when you go to press, don't arrive at the right time, and they move the ball very quickly. Maybe if we score a goal when we have the chance at the beginning of the second half, maybe we can change something. But it was good, a good experience, bad result, but I think we can improve from this defeat.
What lessons do you think they will have learned ahead of the Champions League?
I think the lesson is to be calm, have a respect, and restart with the same mentality as well last season. That is a more important thing. We have to be intelligent because we considered, okay, the first was a penalty, it's clear, but after too many counter-attack, we have to stay calm and try to wait at the right moment to have some chance for us.
It's only Barcelona next.
Yes, but I know also Barcelona is another big teams who keep possession of the ball. That isn't normal. We can keep possession of the ball. It's not our quality. Our quality is to be together, strong, with the right discipline, and run. But in this moment, we can't run as well last season. Isn't normal. That isn't normal.
I mean, you've got 2 weeks now to the Charity Shield.
Yes, I think now it's important also have another experience with Barcelona. It's not important the result. It's important to improve our fitness, and then our concentration is on the Manchester United. Okay?
Any opinion on Musa's performance?
But as normal, Musa is just 3 weeks is working with us, and then he had to understand our movement. We must understand his movement, and sometimes when some strikers come from abroad, needs some months to be ready to fight in the Premier League. Okay.
Question to Claudio. Does this performance emphasize the need for Jamie Vardy to be healthy and to contribute to the team because he was missing in this match?
Yes, it's true. You are right.
Does a defeat like this help you motivate your team going to the Champions League later on this season? Or what do you take away from a result like this?
But look, for us, this is we know we are the last to come in the Champions League, you know, and then for us it's a big, I can say, big bonus, big gift what we achieved last season, no? And then we have to fight, and in the end we see if we can go through the knockdown, if we go on the Europe, or we are out. That's it with a very normal perspective. We know who we are.
So the primary focus is still the Premier League for you?
Yes, the focus is to be safe as well last season. And then, if it's possible, go and make experience. It's the first time in the Leicester City Football Club live to go in Champions League. Is amazing. With a lot of respect, we try to do our best. But now, did you see also big teams consider 3 goals, 4 goals? That is normal in this moment. The preparation are different, and, but also if there isn't a lot different. Paris Saint-Germain has a lot of quality. That is normal.
If that's the case, when you approach those Champions League fixtures, because there are midweek fixtures, how do you adjust your lineup? Do you send out a completely different squad? Do you rotate? How do you approach
But
it?
it's difficult now to say this. Now there is Manchester United after start the Premier League, and slowly we getting better, and then I can choose always the first 11 who is ready to fight.
Claudio, my question is focusing on Leicester. The team as a whole last season were very unified. I think that was one of the main reasons that Leicester was so successful. So this season, with the sale of N'Golo Kante and the rumours surrounding Riyad Mahrez already, has there been a sense of dip in team morale, or is the team morale still very strong and still are you confident going forward?
Of course, when you lose a player as Kante, it's normal. You have to arrange something different, and also without Vardy, we lose something of our strength. And Riyad, maybe he is attracted from all these rumors and speculation, but that is also experience for my players. And it's important he understand, he stay with us, he had to improve his fitness, he had to play for the team as well last season. Okay?
Before the start of the summer,
Sorry?
before the start of the summer, you were linked to taking the job with Missouri. If the job pops up before 2018, do you think you'll take it?
I don't understand, sorry.
Italian national job, you've spoken about it before. The Italian national team.
For me, Italian national?
Before the World Cup, yes.
No, now I'm Leicester City, 100%. Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
Good evening, welcome to this press conference of Unai Emery. You can ask your question right now.
I would like to ask about Grzegorz Krychowiak, his first game for Paris Saint-Germain, and he plays as a center back. He seemed to be very comfortable in that role. Do you see him as a center back for the season, or it was just an experiment?
Good evening, bonsoir, buenas noches. Teníamos bajas de centrales. David Luiz también ha sido duda hasta última hora. Sergei Aurier ha jugado de central también minutos, pero también hoy era duda y era cuestión de quién podía hacerlo mejor. El poner a Krychowiak ha sido una circunstancia puntual, pero él ha venido para jugar de pivote.
So, good evening. We're currently low on centre-backs. David Luiz was also a doubt until now coming into this game. The priority is to give minutes to players, but here the case was who could do it best, who could do the job best, and that's why Gregor Krychowiak played.
So just to continue, but do you think he can play as a center back during the season as well, or it's just one-time thing?
¿Es capaz de jugar durante la temporada en esta posición o no?
Bien, como he explicado, ha sido circunstancial. Nosotros tenemos de centrales a Thiago, que está lesionado, tenemos centrales a Marquinhos, que está en los Juegos Olímpicos, tenemos central a Kimpembe, tenemos la posibilidad de jugar de central a Sergio Aurier en circunstancias también normales. Tenemos muchas posibilidades. Krychowiak ha sido hoy solamente una circunstancia puntual.
So, just reiterating the point that tonight was due to circumstance that Krychowiak played in that position, with Thiago Silva out injured, Marquinhos at the Olympic Games, Kimpembe can also play in that position. There are lots of different possibilities, but today was simply a case of circumstance, and that's why he was there. But yes, he was very capable of playing there, but today was just because of circumstance.
Unai, après 4 matchs, à une semaine du match face à Lyon, est-ce que vous en savez un peu plus sur le gardien qui sera numéro 1, en début de saison en tout cas, entre Kevin Trapp et Alphonse Areola?
Bien,
j'ai dit, et je pense que les gardiens de le PSG, la possibilité, je veux qu'ils sont des bons gardiens. Et le travail, les matchs qu'il a joué les deux gardiens, a joué très bien. Et aujourd'hui, Areola, il a fait un grand match. Et pour moi, c'est le mieux que des gardiens importants, des bons gardiens pour le PSG. Et après, qui va c'est le joueur qui va commencer les matchs. Et nous va toute la semaine pour le travail et pour la décision. Mais pour moi, c'est le mieux que les deux. Il a joué très bien. Après, il va commencer la semaine prochaine avec le club Sirigu, travailler, le troisième gardien. Et des camps, le jeune gardien, il a travaillé avec nous aussi. Mais la décision du club, la décision que nous avons et que Areola et Trapp, c'est les deux gardiens. Non numéro 1 ou numéro 2. Pour moi, c'est les deux. Et après, il va jouer mais je crois que c'est beaucoup de matchs. La saison, c'est avec 4 compétitions et je crois que c'est bon pour les deux ou pour les 3.
So it's essential that Paris Saint-Germain has a good goalkeeper. In the matches so far, both goalkeepers have played very well, including Areola today, who had a very good game. They'll continue to work throughout the week before they make their decision. Also like to remind that Salvatore Sirigu, they'll be rejoining with the squad later this week. And as well as the young goalkeepers as well. It's the club's decision. It's a club decision that they're going to keep with Areola and Trapp as the 2 goalkeepers. There's not a number 1 or a number 2, but with the full competitions, there'll be lots of games and lots of opportunities. But they'll make the decision in the week.
Coach, oui, en face. Qu'est-ce que vous pensez de la tournée du jeune Iconé? Il a été buteur contre le Real. Là, ce soir, il a provoqué le penalty. Il a encore marqué. Est-ce que vous pouvez nous dire un peu un mot de cette tournée et savoir est-ce qu'il aura un peu plus est-ce qu'il peut espérer plus de temps de jeu en équipe première cette saison?
Bien, mais pour moi, c'est très positif que le jeune joueur qui a travaillé avec nous et qui a joué, il a fait un grand travail et une grande performance. Je crois que l'académie du PSG, il a travaillé très bien. Et la possibilité de que les joueurs ils vont pour l'opportunité de jouer, de travailler avec nous et la possibilité de les minutes, c'est très important. Et après la performance, et si les joueurs ils sont avec bon match, c'est mieux. Et il a fait un but, il a fait le penalty à lui. Et je crois qu'il a l'opportunité de travailler avec nous. Après, la compétition, c'est très long, beaucoup de compétitions. Et je crois que le jeune joueur qui travaille avec nous, c'est parce qu'il a fait bien le travail. Il connaît Kimpembe, Calegari, aujourd'hui, Edouard, il a fait un but, il a marqué un but bien. Je crois que c'est bon travail. Georgien, il a joué très bien. Je suis très content avec les jeunes joueurs. Très content.
Coach, buenas noches. Hoy su equipo se vio compacto en todas sus líneas.
Just quickly need to translate it first. So the question was about Ikone and whether he'll have more time on the pitch. It's very positive that a young player like Ikone has played well. He's worked very hard and he's been putting in some great performances recently. Paris Saint-Germain's academy continues to work very well and gives us plenty of opportunities to play these players in the first team. But we give them the opportunities, but then it's down to the player to give a good performance. Ikone scored a goal, he won a penalty, so he has taken advantage of the opportunity which has been handed to him, and with the long season and all the competitions that will be played in the future, he'll continue to have those opportunities. But he's playing because he's been working hard, just like the other young players as well, like Cagliari, Edouard, Kimpembe, Georgia, and the coach is very happy with the youth and the young players at the squad, in the squad at the moment.
De nuevo, buenas noches, coach. Hoy su equipo se vio compacto en todas sus líneas. Creo que no extraña a una de sus figuras como Zlatan. Este equipo está para pelear la Liga, está para pelear la Champions. ¿Se mostrará como lo hizo esta noche?
Bien, eso queremos. Queremos, dentro de un gran trabajo, dentro de un crecimiento, pues poder aportar más cosas. Y el trabajo hasta ahora pues está yendo en esa dirección, ¿no? De querer darle un toque de nuestra personalidad, a nivel de idea, a nivel de filosofía, a nivel de trabajo, a nivel de aumentar el rendimiento donde podamos, con los jugadores, con el equipo, con la idea de juego. Y yo estoy contento. A día de hoy creo que el equipo puede hacer cosas importantes. Cosas importantes dentro de lo que ha hecho ya el PSG la temporada anterior, que hizo una muy buena temporada, y que superar eso no va a ser fácil, pero eso es nuestro objetivo. Y hacer un buen camino en todas las competiciones y ser aspirantes serios a poder llegar hasta final en una competición como la Champions, donde están los mejores equipos de Europa, que sin duda entre los equipos, entre los mejores, está el PSG.
So the question was about the aims for this season, winning the league, continue to play. Do you like to play and continue playing in this way to go on and to win the different competitions they'll be playing in? Of course, the idea is to keep improving and to win as much as possible. And the work that the team has been putting in until now means that we are heading in that direction. The things that I'm looking for in the team is their personality, their philosophy, the things I'm trying to impose, and the way they work, the way that they play on the pitch, and I'm very happy so far. But that's not to say that, and the team can also do important things, but that's not to say that last season wasn't good. Last season was very good. We need to continue to improve. It won't be easy, but it's our aim to continue working hard and achieve those objectives. And obviously in the Champions League, which has the best teams in Europe, Paris Saint-Germain is part of that, and we want to continue in that way.
Last question here.
Bonsoir. Maintenant que la préparation estivale est terminée, vous avez fait connaissance avec vos joueurs. Si vous deviez en retenir 2 ou 3 qui vous ont plu, et peut-être certains aussi qui vous ont moins plu, qui est-ce qui vous a intéressé et de qui vous attendez plus au terme de cette tournée?
Sí, estaba interesado en alguno más, ¿no? Sí, los jugadores que están bien y los que pueden mejorar.
Bien, c'est très important que je connais bien l'équipe, et les joueurs, et comment, pour le futur, comment va fonctionner l'équipe, comment va jouer, et si les joueurs qui sont ici sont beaucoup ou sont toutes pour toute la compétition. Et je suis très content avec l'équipe, je suis très content con les joueurs de l'expérience et pour les jeunes joueurs, les nouveaux joueurs. Après, qui est les joueurs ou qui sont les joueurs qui nous besoin d'eux pour signer, je crois qu'un joueur pour l'attaque, c'est pour ser le complément de l'équipe. Mais je crois que pour Ranieri, je crois pour faire une bonne saison, les joueurs qui sont ici, qui sont travaillés avec nous aujourd'hui, c'est une grande équipe. Et après, l'autre joueur pour faire pour l'attaque, un joueur plus, c'est possible que les clubs, le PSG, peuvent signer un joueur. La possibilité. Yeah.
So the question was about the players. Has he had an opportunity to get to know his players, and whether he could pick out some good points or not? It's very important to get to know the team and the players, and I have been able to do that over this tour, but also to see how the team will play and if there were enough players in this squad to handle what we'd like to do this season. I'm very happy with the team, with the experienced players, but also the young players. Whether the attack maybe needs complementing, I'm not too sure, but what we have at the moment, to be able to perform, to have a good season, we do have a big team at the moment capable of doing that. other players could join in attack, perhaps that is a possibility.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.